We ended up finding this well on the last one, which I don't know that it's actually usable. I'm kind of curious, so, you know, see if we can we water it or get water from it? I guess we can. Okay. Well, that's kind of cool. I did notice too, by the way, sorry, there are like a bajillion things going on, that a vendor showed up over here. We'd placed the thing like ages ago and no one showed up. Well, this guy has caveling bread, which we have a ton of by way of the last one. An iron chunk necklace, a flintlock musket, which we're just straight up buying right now. And then a slime, gorm, and hive mother summoning idol. So if you want to resummon those bosses, apparently you can do that and fight them all over again. I don't know if that's something maybe you have to do, or what did I just do? Wrong thing. Goodness, that goes in there. I don't know what I'm doing anymore. I just don't know. Here, let's go grab our things that are probably ready in here, and then some of these, and we just need to make some repairs to... I guess we can't repair everything. Sure, repair that one too, why not? And then I guess we need to grab... Here, let's drop off all the things in there, and then we'll grab those guys so we can repair the sword. I still like that sword, even if it's not the highest damage. I still like it because of the slow effect it has. That's very handy, I find. So I'm going to just kind of grab the rest of some of the stuff we need to get going, and I will meet you at our destination. So this is more or less where we were last time around, and I just happened to see a few things here, like broken core idol. I saw a couple things we hadn't looted, and I thought, well, why not? We'll go ahead and just give them a quick bash. We're not really going to spend much time over here, though. At least that's not the plan. The plan is to continue going to the southeast and see if we can find the new area that we're supposed to be locating. I didn't make a workbench. I didn't make any more of these guys. I know we've been over here because this is how we got over here before, but just the same, was trying to kind of avoid redoing some of this stuff. Here, let's drop that. Make a workbench right quick just so we can make a bunch of bridges, because it seems like we need tons of these things. Clickety, clickety, clicky, clicky, clicky. And actually, that reminds me, we have a bunch of points to spend, so here, let's spend a couple of those. Sure, we'll do additional ones. We'll do fighting, let's see. So 2% melee damage every time an enemy is hit, or 2% chance on melee to increase melee attack speed by 100% for short duration. Let's do that one. And then we have another cooking, so we'll spend that point. There we go. We can continue on. So at this point, we have not quite been this far out. Oh, wow, okay. And I guess I kind of have to get these. And then let's go ahead and use our new handy-dandy rifle. Wow, it's very laggy. That's weird. This game never does that. Oh, wow. The reload time on this thing is absurd. Which, I mean, I guess it's a flintlock musket, so I suppose it should be quite a while. But, I mean, it's really quite a while. Here, let's go ahead and grab these guys right quick. We can always use iron ore, apparently. We should have quite a bit back at base now, because there was a bunch in the smelter, the forge, whatever it is, that I pulled out before putting a bunch back in, so yeah. And yes, I know, I probably should have just destroyed that rather than drop it on the ground, but here we are. Decisions were made. Good or bad, they were made. Okay, let's just keep moving here. It looks like this is going to be maybe a new area over here, potentially. So where are we going? We still are trying to veer to the southeast as best as I can remember. So we'll just, oh wow, okay. I guess we'll just start digging in and see where we end up. One of the bad things about this game, if I can be so bold for a moment, is kind of wrapped up in some of this. There's a fair amount of grind in this game, which, I mean, that's kind of the case for any game that's a survival game, more or less. Kind of comes with the territory. It's like, duh. If you didn't realize that was the case, then there's something wrong with you, but... There we go. I was trying to bait his attack, which I think it did. There is a lot to do, and it sometimes is just a little too much for me. So there's definitely more stuff over there. Trying to stick with just going southeast as much as possible. I'm going to skip the carrot too, because even though we kind of saw how to plant them, I still don't know what to do with them. I'm at a loss for what to do with them. Probably should be placing more torches than we are here, but it's fine-ish, I guess. I don't know. Where are we now? We're kind of moving really more towards the south, which might be good, because we were kind of a little far out to the east. I mean, we are supposed to be going southeast, but I don't know how far southeast and exactly what... Oh no, this looks like a new area. This looks like a new area. Because we've got all sorts of like grass and stuff, and then got the roots growing here. Oh yeah, this is definitely a new area. Okay, this is what we came out here for. So here, I'm just going to clear that out. Azeos Wilderness. I don't know what we got there. I'm going to put... I guess we have a spare tin thingy-majigger. Amber chunk. Okay. So what is it going to take to get through here? A lot, apparently. 7 hits to get through that. Wow. And we've got all these hard thorns here, apparently. I mean, I assume they're going to be useful for something, right? I mean, it just stands to reason. Nope, the thorn is just valuable. Someone may have a use for it, but not you. That's what is said there. Oh wow, okay. Whatever that was, it went away. Sorry about that, whatever you were. We're getting a variety of different seeds here, but it looks like it's regular stuff. Bomb pepper, etc. So it looks like we're kind of at the southern extent of this. There's some more. Once again, we need a drill. I don't know what that is. I guess it's a weird bomb pepper. So we're just getting seeds from it, so... Okay. Here, we'll just do that, and we'll kind of, I guess, carve a path over here. Wow, this is going to take a while. Now, it looks like there's some new ore here. I wonder if this is that scarlet ore. There you go. Yes, it is. So that's a few of them, at least. A couple of them, whatever. I mean, that's a start. But clearly we need a better tool to be able to harvest that stuff quickly, or we just need to have the right food. Right clothing, maybe a little of everything. Just pounding, pounding, pounding to get through. kind of surprised that it's thus far a fairly peaceful area. I wasn't really expecting that to be the case. I figured we'd have all sorts of weird monsters and things. I guess not. Tall grass, so we can collect that. Oh, look at that, and there's something buried in the grass, a dry butterfly. Interesting, okay. So another valuable, and the grass we can, it looks like, do something with. Oh man, this is just crazy town over here. Look at that water too, that's some good looking water right there. Look like you can just jump in and swim and have a good time. Aha, so we have someone over here. Caveling by the looks of it. We'll see if they're aggressive or not. Yep, the answer to that is yes. I think I was just smashed with a big hammer. A fungi seed, okay. I don't even know what that was. I couldn't see it very well. Let's go and eat another bread and we'll use a potion too. Oh wow, there's like a whole farm and things going on over here. You appear to be stuck inside. Guessing that's what that was right there. Those guys are over there, they look like vegetation. I don't know that that's actually a bush. I think that's actually a caveling. Oh, holy crap, dude. So they have flintlocks. They have rifles as far as I can tell. Let's go ahead and drink one more of these guys. How do you dodge that? I don't know if you can dodge that. Ooh, boy. That was, something there. This is all garbage loot, basically. Their butterfly. I mean, we've basically filled our packs here at this point. From all the random things. We don't need root seeds. The rest of them are debatable. I mean, I kind of want to keep that just for the decoration, but I don't really know that it matters. Something that only grows in mold. The fungi seed only grows in mold. Okay. Ow! Gonna die in a second. I am not a fan of those guys. Not at all. Not at all. Those are the things you can sell. I recognize those anyway. I suppose we should go ahead and make a little bridge to cross the way here. I don't know that it matters, but sure. And it looks like there's going to be a bunch of ore over here. Good chunk of it, too. So I'm guessing at some point out here we're going to run into another boss, and that's the play, is that once again we're boss hunting, and you've got to kind of wander around for a while, do some digging, etc., and then you'll locate said boss and die to them many times before you're ready to pass. Here, let's just kind of keep digging a hole over here, a tunnel. Curious if this is going to be an area we cannot get into. Here, let's go ahead and shift to the north. We'll be be some ore over here as well. And we'll go this way. So we're going through stone at this point, so that's a little easier than going through the... I don't even know what that is. Turf wall thing? I don't know what that stuff is considered. I guess we probably have a bunch of it. Grass walls. Apparently it's really hard to get in there. Man, look at the water reflection in this game. It's good. It's good, right? Look at that. I'm just going to make a bridge to this over here. Oh, look at that. They're raising larvae, too. Well, I'm just going to kill all your larvae, because I don't like them very much. So sorry. What do we have here? A blowpipe. 16% chance to apply poison on hit reduces enemy healing received by 75%. I like the sound of that. Some tin bars. I mean, what can we get rid of at this point? I guess we don't really need, don't need that. I would like to take the blowpipe, though. That sounds kind of fun. I mean, maybe even better than the... where'd it go? Did we... Oh, it's right there, because... Oh, because we had run out of torches. I didn't realize that. Brrr. Alright, well, we've got to drop something here. Those don't matter. Those don't matter in the slightest. Okay. Yeah, it's not bad. I can work with that. I mean, it's not great, but I can work with that. I probably shouldn't have dug right there. I should have been digging through the stone. I guess it doesn't matter in this case. It's all in the grass wall or whatever it's called. Oh, man. Yep, this is kind of what I was afraid I would run into. I mean, I'm not surprised, because that's generally how the game's been working, is you get to a new area and then you gotta get some new equipment so you can start chipping through it and all that sort of jazz. So that's fine. That's fine. It's just it's inconvenient timing is all. What in the crap is that? I mean, some big thing just fell out of the ground there. Yeah. I guess we could get rid of the Karok, but yeah, let's get rid of the fiber. We've got easy access to a bunch of fiber. Balloon spore. Okay, what is a balloon spore? It's a valuable... A fluffy giant spore. It's non-toxic, but also not very useful. Which would be why it's just valuable, I imagine. Yeah, so I think what this leaves for us is that we've got to go through and do this for a while. Carve a path, find a way to go, all that sort of thing, and I'll be honest, I'm not feeling it right now. I think what I might do is set this one aside for a couple days, and I'm going to think about what I want to do with this game. I'll come back to it one more time regardless of what the decision is, just so there's an update, but yeah, I'll be honest, I'm not feeling it right now. At some point, games get a little, they can get a little grindy on me, and I think this one is getting really close to that, so I've enjoyed it so far, and if we come back to it, I imagine I'll continue to enjoy it, but I need to not be able to spend my time doing this. So, like I said, I'll think about it. We'll come back one way or the other. This looks like a different kind of wall right here. Yeah, this is a different area. I can see it up there. So it's a matter of finding the entrance to that area. I see, I see. Which that probably means you're better off just following the path until you figure out how to get there on your own. We'll call it good for right now. I mean, if nothing else, we've got a bunch of ore that we can deal with, which is actually really good news, and it would probably get us in a much better spot to be able to put some of this ore to use, because well, we've got a fair amount of it. 25 is not too shabby, I don't think, so be back one way or another and figure out what the end result is going to be. Catch you on another one. Until then, thanks for watching. See you later.